Hello, YouTube family and friends. This is Spirit and the Old Crone Dances. And we got cut off. We didn't make it through. Um, this is part 2. We didn't make it through all of it. We was just starting to talk about the frog. And he's just adorable. He was the only frog. And his little wind chime, and it has a nice little tinky sound to it. And I realized I had one window that I didn't have a wind chime in, because I have wind chimes in all my windows. And so I'm like, oh, I'll pick you up and put you in my window. So I got the little froggy wind chime. Actually, we ended up getting most of it recorded. I was really disappointed that it cut me off, but what can you do? And then I got this nice pack of oral care kit, and it comes with well, this one says soft. I didn't notice if they had different like soft, medium, hard, but it comes with a toothbrush and a tongue clinger and a mirror and a dental pick. And I thought this would be handy because on another haul I had got that Denex, like if you have a cavity that you lose the filling, or you lose the crown, or you just have a bad cavity, it has like 5 treatments that you can fill it temporarily until you can get to the dentist, so you're not in all that pain. And kind of thought the mirror especially would help out with that. So I went ahead and picked up one of these. Like I say, they're not for me because I have dentures, and I know too much information, but you know, I have kids around me all the time, and that way if something happens, well, we can fix that tooth up. So I got one of them. And then I got a pair of these plush house slippers, and I mean, they are thick and plush and soft, and oh my goodness, they're lovely for $1. In fact, I might end up picking up a couple more pair, although I know I have quite a few from my Dr. Leonard's for $1. Yeah, I might pick up a couple more pair when I have some extra money and just put them up, because that way, you know, I'm well covered on house slippers, because that's what I wear around the house, is house slippers. And then I got Spirit another toy, a mouse with oh yeah, he's gonna get it. You know, he likes the toys on the sticks, so yeah, that's your mousey. And the kitty's kind of like me. He doesn't have mini choppers. He's only got his fronts. Actually, he's missing one of his fronts, and then he's got one on the back, because when I got him, he was a rescue kitty, and oh, he was so infected. And it was like I was just praying that he would make it until I got the money, because it cost me around $400. Because he had to have all those teeth extracted and go on antibiotics, and they had to keep him for a couple days. And he was a sick kitty, but we got him all fixed up, and he's been a wonderful companion to me. He really has. So, but yeah, I guess the people that had him were very abusive, and they didn't take care of him. And it was actually my sister's son that asked if he could have the cat, and then Kitty ended up coming to me, because my other cat had passed, and I didn't think I wanted another pet. But oh yeah, he's been such companionship. Yeah, I knew you'd like that long tail. You're breaking in your mousey, aren't you? And yeah, well, you know, he won't catch mice, real ones. Mm-mm. He looks at me like, seriously? You think I'm going there? Mm-mm, he won't do it. He's no mouser. And so mommy catches the mice, and he thinks I'm doing such a great job. He says, "Well, just insult me in public, mommy." So at any rate, that's your new toy. Yeah, so you're already playing with it. But yeah, he's not a mouser, so he's a special cat, but he's not a mouser, so and I spoil him a lot. So but he's all healthy now, and he put on weight since he's now able to eat his food and that, so he's in good shape. Now if you went down, you have to go that way. You have to go through there. Are you gonna sit here and do the video? Now, like I said, the Valentine's Day decorations were not half price, but I figured since I had eyeballed them, and you'll have to go that way. There you go. It's my last chance to get them, so I just really like the little owls. I got the two different sizes. You know, one's a little smaller than the other one. So I figured I'd go ahead and get them so I can put like lip balms or whatever. So I got both of them the same pattern. And then I could set them on top of each other, so I decided to go. But they were not half price; they were full price. And then another piece I had eyeballed quite a bit. And thought, well, this is your last chance. I just got the small one because that's all they had in the zebra. I really liked the zebra. I have the pen and then a box that matches this too that I gotten quite, but I decided I'll go ahead and get them because they only had one of these and they only had those two. So it's like, well, I'll go ahead and get them now. So I got them. And let's see, we played with the mouse. I showed you the shoes. Yeah, these are, I mean, they're nice and thick, you know, and they're going to be very comfortable. So I think I'm going to get maybe 2 or 3 more pair and stock up on these. So that way when they wear out, I can just toss them and grab another pair. Because that's really inexpensive, and they're quite pretty, actually. They're all swirly. It almost looks like flowers or something on there. But I think that was the rest of my... Yep, that was the end where we got cut off at. So, at any rate, I am going to try and get back out and get some more things. And there's some more of the... They haven't seen the scarves yet. I want the scarves, so hopefully they'll get those out. The spring fling scarves, and I might pick up some more dish towels, maybe of some of the other patterns. I might even get a couple more of the dragonflies, because I like those. Couldn't find any of the duct tape, the new duct tape. I want that. And another thing I want to get that I had gotten was, see, I think I brought three of these. And I did see that Center Street still had some, so I'm going to get some more because these are pretty good. They give off a nice, and I've got 2 lights going. And you just pull a little string, it's real easy. But mine didn't stick very well with that adhesive stick. So one of my kids are going to have to come in and run the drills, and it comes with screws in that and the little plastic thing to expand. But they're going to have to, you know, put the hardware up so that, because this fell off. And they run on, these are great, 3 AAA batteries. But if your power goes out, you know, I got to thinking, I was just trying to cover a quarter in my kitchen, which it did the job. But I'm like, you should have probably a couple of these in each room so that if power goes out, and sometimes it can go out for several hours, well, I'm still going to have light, because I'm not trying to blind you, but that's a pretty decent amount of light. And if you have a couple of these in the room, you're not going to be sitting in the dark. You'll at least be able to see, and if you have one close to you, you could, read or whatever. So very, very happy with this, and have misplaced the little bracket. I know it's here somewhere, but they just slide off, so you can change the batteries out. There's another piece, but yeah, the sticky it didn't hold, so mine are gonna have to go up that way. But yeah, I got to thinking, it's like, yeah, good idea. So, because these give off a nice amount of light in the area. So if I want some more and put them around, and that way if that happens, I'll be well lit, because I have trouble seeing anyway. And I don't need to be in the dark and can't see. So, and I don't always want to, this is the danger of real candles. So at least a person, if it was late and it happened, could leave a couple of these on and just go to bed, so maybe your power would be on by the time you get up, hopefully. At any rate, I wanted to show you what my son got me. Let me grab it quick. For Valentine's Day, I'll try and do this without knocking everything over. My youngest son, actually the one I'm picking up, stuff for my granddaughter. This stuff is going to his daughter. Well, evidently I need the dust. He got Mama. They're starting to fade. Such beautiful pink, and they smell good, isn't that? And I love this jar. I wish it had a lid, but I'm going to keep the jar. I just love it. I'll do something with it. And I'm thinking I'm going to press one. And then, I don't know the name of this flower, but I'm going to press one of the roses. And then, I'm going to dehydrate the other roses, for rose petals. Now I'm not going to use them for tea because, I had that chemical packet that I put in there, and then I don't know how they raised these. I do have roses for tea, though. Oh my gosh, it's such a good tea. I use roses and lavender and a really good black tea that I have, and it makes such a wonderful cup of tea. But these would be good. You could make potpourri, or you could make bath water scents. I've done that before, and that turns out very nice. Oh, you can make rose water, not for consumption though, on these, only if you raise them yourself, because these, you don't know what they've done to these, but there's still, or just rose petals laying around. It's just, but the roses, I'm going to press one, and I'm going to dehydrate the other 5. For the petals, so that I can do other things with them, and yeah, stuff like that, whatever you can. Oh, but it's such a pretty bouquet. I just wanted to show you guys. Mama got flowers from Valentine's Day. I was so excited. He's about the only one that gets me flowers. Once in a while my daughter will, but yep, I was so excited. So, such a pretty little arrangement, and I Love the jar, so I'm going to keep that too. So it's a win-win all the way around. But I just wanted to show you. Now, I better sit over here because I can't see what I'm doing to put it over there. So at any rate, that's my haul. And like I said, I'm going to try and get out again. No, probably late in the week. And there's some more stuff I'm after. So, and maybe they'll even have more out. So I'm so anxious to get out and find some of these things. Later, guys. Have a good day. Blessings.